YouTube is good, okay? Alright, YouTube is good. Do you want me to wait for TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay. My God. Cheese Dogs live right on the homepage. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Here's something. Hello, Abby. Hello, Justin. How are you guys? Oh, thank you, Abby. Hello, Leo. How was everybody's day? Jamie's going to the bathroom. He'll be right back. Oh, thank you, Justin.
Good?
Yep.
Anybody pop in?
Yeah, Abby, Justin, Leo.
Okay.
Excuse me, so sorry.
Oh, we're good. Hello,
Oh,
guys.
thank you, Leo. Hello, Jimmer. Hey, guys.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
You know, it's funny because I didn't have this idea, like the theme of what we were going about tonight, and it just hit me right before I posted. But we're doing cheese dogs, and
Hello, Chris.
I came up with the idea 5 cheese dogs for 5 wieners that my mom gave birth to.
Jesus.
It works. It makes the most sense. It's Mother's Day. My mom had 5 boys.
Strawberry.
It seemed good. We both we had a big.
I will not be eating sushi for a very long fucking time.
I'm in the same boat as you. We went crazy with sushi today.
I really didn't go crazy. You went crazy.
I went crazy.
I did not go crazy. Oh, hello, Lisa.
Hi,
Thank
Strawberry.
you.
Hello, Lisa. Hello, Debbie.
Thank you, Anne.
I don't want to just completely message
Happy
people
Mother's
that
Day
are
to ladies.
that may be or maybe not be moms. So I text messaged and private messaged everybody that I know is a mom. So if I missed you, don't take it personal. I messaged my godmother.
Thank you,
messaged
CT.
my aunt. I messaged my sister-in-laws. I messaged a couple of people on social media. Obviously my mom and Kat. My one sister-in-law that lives with me. I saw her all day. I never wished her a happy Mother's Day, so I had to text message her when she was going to bed.
Oh, thank you, Megan. Thank you guys for the Mother's Day wishes. I'm a mom to Macy. Well, happy Mother's Day. Happy.
Yeah. Abby's a dog mom. How do I private message you, Jamie?
TikTok? Your
I wouldn't do TikTok.
Instagram?
Instagram is your best bet to do
Private message?
that. Yeah, DM me.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
I have to approve it. I have to approve everything because I get a lot of I don't want to say spam, but I get a lot of
No Wendy's chili tonight, Chris.
because of the stuff that I engage with and I get a lot of bullshit. So if you are someone that messages me and I don't see it, you're probably under a whole foot full of garbage, and that's why I don't see it.
Hello, Brittany.
It's
Hello,
hey, check
Courtney.
out my wall.
Thank
I'm
you.
offering this special. No, thank you. I don't need to pay for anything.
Yes, I did strawberry. I straightened it because we went out to lunch today.
Yeah, we went out to sushi. Let me tell you this. We've been there many times. we were in like the party room because our
Yeah,
family
because
is
our
so
family's
big.
huge.
And you know, my brother and my sister-in-law, and then my other brother and my other sister-in-law, and then my brother and his wife, who I've known since she was just a little baby, basically 3 years old. Um, there was parties missing, but they have newborns. They
They
don't want
got
to bring them
newborns,
out
they
to a
can't go out,
restaurant.
yeah.
Yeah. So it was me,
Thank you,
Kagi,
Rory.
our kids, my mom and my dad, and my one brother. And we went to sushi, and we just, me and my son, definitely, my son, like, was a little Uncle Ralphie. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Aunt Joanne is going to be the one that knows what I mean. He was a little porky. Um, we
Thank you, Annette.
the first thing Kagi ordered, I don't remember what it was. She's like, nope.
I ordered beef short ribs. It's something new that was on the menu. Never had it before. I was like, I like ribs. So we ordered this. They were not good. They were not good at all.
From Christmas Story? No, from the Van Leemer /
From the Van Leemer
D'Agostino
household.
story. My Uncle Ralphie reminded me
Oh, thank you.
of what my son is turning into. And my mom laughed her ass off once I said that. Because she knew.
Who
It was,
you were
just, it was just
referring
what he
to.
did at the moment and how he
Hello,
did it.
Emily.
Hey, Kagi and Jamie, hello. Hi, happy Mother's Day, Kagi.
Thank you, Linda. And Rory, you wanted to know the kind of mascara that I use? It's called Big Papa by Wet n Wild.
Yeah. Is that what I wear?
Yeah. You wear my mascara?
Big Papa. Listen, my daughter pissed me off tonight because she went to Kaki's makeup and not only
She dumped everything out.
Kaki's got, so here's the deal between me and my daughter going into Kaki's makeup. Kaki went and got herself some good makeup and hid it from both of us. So what we think we're diving into is not what it appears to be. And I know Kaki's not a slob when it comes to her makeup.
I keep my makeup nice and neat, and I
when
really
went-
don't wear it that much anymore.
So when I went to do makeup tonight after the shower, and I saw what I saw, I'm like, ugh. And then I remember our
Hello,
daughter,
Crystal.
how she looked at sushi. I'm like, she fucking went into Kaki's makeup, and Kaki gave her permission, but I didn't know because I took that away from her. One of her punishments. No
Was
makeup.
that she lost her makeup?
It's still in the cookie corner, deep in the bowels. I couldn't find the eyeliner, and I've been sharpening
Thank you, Linda.
the eyeliner with like a real like pencil sharpener.
No, that was you that did that?
I've been doing that because that works good for me. You don't keep up with it for me, so I always come to a nub.
Well, now I have my own eyeliner, so whatever's in there is all yours. I bought my own. I'm hiding it from everyone. Nobody's fucking using it. Because I hate going in to my freaking makeup to go put on my eyeliner where it's this fucking big and there's nothing left on it.
What was I asked for you?
I
is
don't
to
wear
keep-
makeup that often. I wear
I know.
makeup twice a
wear-
week now.
I wear more makeup than you.
Yes, you do.
And all I ask is for you to keep it to the edge, keep it sharp, so I can at least get.
But if
my...
I'm not using it, why the fuck would I just randomly sharpen it?
Because Kaki, I don't want to look like the penguin.
It
And
sounds like a you problem.
it is a new problem. What's up, Justin? You look beautiful, Kaki. A lot of people are saying
I know,
you
I
look
said thank
beautiful,
you. Your hair
Kaki.
looks beautiful tonight. Thank you, Evelyn. That's what happens when I actually put some effort.
So use your
And-
own liner.
So there,
Jane.
use your own. Now he's
I
got
don't
his
ha-
own.
I don't have any,
Whatever's left in there is all yours.
and I've been sharpening it, but when I sharpen it, it's weird. It only sharpens one side, so I always get a smudge and then a straight, and then a straight line.
Weird. No, those crispy treats have been gone, Strawberry.
First night,
They've been gone.
my sister-in-law picked at it. And it was offered. Like I didn't hold it back. I told everybody like, have at it. I just had candy last night.
Yeah, I got a lot of treats today. I got a lot of candy, some cookies, some chocolate covered pretzels.
You gotta see the replay. I just
What?
spit my juice all over the food.
Did you?
Watch the YouTube feud when I take the next.
Where you take the sip.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Have a Mary Kay party for Jamie.
Ready?
Do they still do
Here we
that?
go. Watch. Let's see if it's noticeable. Was it noticeable?
It was like
Oh god.
it was like a sprinkler. Get the liquid eyeliner. It's amazing. I have one liquid eyeliner. Oh, thank you, Anne.
Alright, let's get into dinner.
Thank you, Fran.
I hope these aren't cold.
They probably are. They've been sitting out for a minute. Definitely cold.
They're warm. Yeah. You want mustard? You were looking at the New York hot dog can.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was before I ate all that food. I got so swollen from eating all of that food from the sushi place. Oh my god.
Ugh.
I had to come home and put my feet up. How's that sugar-free ketchup?
It's good.
you.
It's good.
Hello, Junebug.
Khaki actually brought out Heinz, and I said, "Do I not have sugar free?" And she's like, "You do. I just bought it for you." I'm like, "I'll use that," but I don't taste the difference. You know, I know I am not the most macro-friendly person, but certain things
Right,
where
Jim?
I can't really tell the difference, and I could save on calories, I do that. And I always see like the comments like, "Oh my goodness, you're eating 5,000 calories and then you're looking to save 300 calories out of that." You know, it's like, if you can't tell and you have it, why not use it? It all adds up. I mean, there's a reason
Especially
why
with condiments.
I'm not a complete fat ass. You know what I mean? Like I
Not
tried.
complete.
What?
You said not a complete fat ass.
Listen, I'm a fat boy at heart. I really am. But when it comes to, like, even today, like I had sushi. I probably had three, probably more. 4,000 calories worth of sushi today. A lot of spicy mayo.
A lot of spicy mayo.
I ordered, or Khaki ordered for me, a Diet Coke or a Diet Pepsi, whichever one I got. So,
It was Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi. You're from New York, guys. Hot dogs are only supposed to have mustard on them. Where did you hear that?
Hell no. Absolutely not.
Me and Khaki don't follow traditional things, and I know for
Absolutely not.
sure that most of the people that we do know that eats hot dogs,
It's ketchup.
it's ketchup. This whole thing where mustard is the only condiment that goes on a hot dog,
Hell no.
if you were to join my family, we would kiss, except my one brother
Your one brother puts ketchup and mustard.
and mustard.
So does our kid.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of people? Yeah, there's millions of people on Long Island.
So Jamie, are you going to show
Some legs tonight.
I think if people wanted to do it, I would make more of an effort of me showing off like the best part of my body.
Thank you, Lisa.
I think I showed it off Friday night. For the ankle thing.
It was
But-
last night.
Or last night.
I could have sworn that was last night.
Last night or Friday night, whatever it was. I don't do it often, but it's like the best part of my body. So, and it's like, I don't know. Ketchup on the hot dogs? Yeah, I've always been like a ketchup guy.
Mm-hmm.
Only the last couple of years I've been a cheese sauce guy.
I was always a ketchup on my hot dog type of person.
As a kid,
Mm-hmm.
I think
Oh, hello, Kate. Yes, I did. Thank
I think
you.
Lucky and Molly had their first hot dog tonight. I split one in half for
Well,
them.
they've
'cause
had
they were-
hot dog before.
Have they?
Hmm.
They dropped. They both went upstairs.
Look,
After
oh,
they
that's for
got it.
dinner. I don't want that peasant food. I'm out of here. Thank you very much. Happy Mother's Day.
Father's Day is what, next month?
June, yeah. I don't know the date.
I don't know the date either. I'm just happy I was able to get the gifts that I wanted to get. And I'm like a firm believer that when I'm shopping for either Kat or my mom, I won't just buy something because I feel guilty of not getting somebody something. For Mother's Day, for Christmas, I have to feel like it makes some sort of sense. And, you know, me, Kat, and our daughter went to the store the other day, and I'm like, I had nothing in mind. My mom was talking about birthstones for Charlie, and I'm a dum-dum and I forgot. So I'm like, oh. Like a Mother's Day ring, that was originally going to be the plan. But then I was passing a certain area, and
Damn it.
I saw 3 bracelets. I picked up 2 of them, bought them right then and there, and I told the lady as she was ringing me up, I said, if my wife comes over here, I'm just going to walk away. I'm not really walking away, but just kayfabe, brother. And she just giggled and says, I got it. I understand.
She was probably getting it all day.
And sure enough, Kaki doesn't show up. But I see like other people looking, and she's like looking at these women that are walking next to the thing, and then she's looking at me like, "Are you gonna walk away?" And luckily, Kaki and our daughter never like popped over, and then I put it in my hoodie.
I like your robe. Thank you. It's my son's robe.
You know, I have a robe like just like this. It says
It
Jamie
says
Van
Jamie Van
Leeuwen
Leeuwen. I usually wear that one too.
on the back. My mom had it specially made for me, and because of the colors, I don't really wear it. I'm more of a peacock. I like to show off the colors. I do wear it, but just I don't do it on film.
I've worn it on here. You just never showed it.
I know. Plus, they spelled the name wrong.
Did they?
There's no space between Van Lemur. It's one word,
Gotcha.
2 syllables.
You have a cool Sonic robe
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, Jamie has the Sonic robe.
Well, that was a gift from Emmy.
Emmy.
That fucking robe gets so many questions every time I wear it.
It's actually a Snuggie.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to find.
I don't think they make Snuggies anymore.
No. I mean, you could probably still get it, but you're going to pay a little bit extra for it.
Here comes a doggy. It's a Molly. Yes, it is. I knew it was a Molly.
Another wiener?
Hell no.
One more wiener in your future?
Yeah, it's not that one. What's a Snuggie? A Snuggie is a blanket with armholes.
I see emojis after I say something, and I know you're laughing at what I said. Always makes me feel all fuzzy inside. They make comfies. They're kind of the same thing.
Gotcha. That's right, Justin. That's what she said.
Oh, sounds comfy? It's a little bit bumpy, but it'll be comfy. Rocky Road,
All right.
baby. So hey, I just say what I say. That's what he said. That's what I said. Hey, you want to hear something? So, when we come home from lunch, regardless of what it is we're eating, today it was sushi. Me and Kaki both had naps on online because I knew that I had like 5 hours to recuperate before I ran. And then we started doing the show and get ready to prepare whatever it is we're cooking. I got upstairs when we got home from sushi. and I
He
put-
knew I was coming upstairs too.
You always say that, but you usually like fall asleep on our son's bed. So I get comfy on Kaki's side of the bed, and then the door busts open, and Kaki's like out of breath. Get the fuck up. I'm like, what? Go lay on my side.
I said to our kids, I was like, I bet you anything I'm gonna go up there and Daddy's gonna be laying in my spot. I was like, and I'm gonna roll him out of the damn bed because it's my spot.
So
And sure enough,
I
he's in my
started
spot.
the only show that has taken me like 3 months to finish. I finally finished it tonight. Heels, and I think I watched. I didn't know. I thought it would. I didn't think they would end the way they did. But Kaki came in. I said, "Why don't you go downstairs?" Or I said, "Go on my side." No, I want my side.
He had all my pillows, my pregnancy pillow.
She was snoring within 3 minutes.
My ass was out. I didn't sleep very well last night. Yeah, both of my pillows and my pregnancy pillow and my blanket. I was like,
Yeah.
really?
I was cozy.
Yeah.
I wound up like nodding off for a couple of minutes,
Jesus Christ. Damn it.
and I finally woke Kaki up at 6 o'clock, 6:30, and then 7 o'clock. Chico, we got to go to the store. She never wound up going to the store. I had to go tanning, pick up supplies for dinner tonight, which turns out I just
We didn't eat anything.
didn't do anything. And went from there. But I'll tell you, I always say, Jamie, what shows do you watch? I don't watch shows anymore because I get invested in characters and then something gets canceled or they leave it off in a shitty way. Heels on Stars that Netflix picked up the rights for, and I have a feeling that they're going to get picked up for a third season because Netflix gives you an option after you finish, I guess, the full season, like the series. Do you like this? Do you love this? Or if this is
Oh, it
not
always
for
says
you?
that. It
But
always says
They
that.
do that to get an idea of if you enjoyed it and you want more of it. When this show started, it was on Stars. Stars canceled it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Netflix picked up the rights to it. Netflix is the home of Monday Night Raw.
Gotcha.
CM Punk plays Ricky Rabies in it. I'm pretty darn sure. I mean, if I was a betting man, they're definitely going to pick it up for a third season. I'm just pissed off I'm going to have to wait. What up, Jay? Hello, Hyde.
Hello, hi, Joe. Thank you very much.
Your hair looks beautiful. Thank you. I didn't do anything crazy to it tonight. I
Thank you, Lisa.
twirled it, put a headband on, and
That's all right, Jimmer. It happens.
you had me craving some of that red drink, Tom. Until you try it.
Tom from MySpace.
Yeah, me and Tom go way back. Until you try it, you would know it's like, oh shit, this is healthy. Maybe not for me. Britney Spears.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't even going to acknowledge it.
Why? It's entertainment. it's not really her, but Britney Spears, if anybody's watching tomorrow morning, says, and mind
Not
you,
the official
there's no
Britney
verified
Spears.
check. I don't even think she has one. But she says, I cheated, I got an STD, I should have told my partner.
Mm.
Well,
There was something really crunchy in that. What the fuck was that?
Jamie was in my top 8. Yeah, well.
Jamie was in my top 8.
Were we friends at MySpace?
Yes.
I was with your ho-ho pictures.
Ho
right?
ho. I wasn't a ho ho.
Oh, F stuff before it was a thing?
No.
You biting down on a rose?
The dinner you had last no, the dinner didn't keep me up. I just have trouble getting comfortable. Fran. I toss and turn, and it takes forever for me to turn over now.
Dark blanket backdrop, you just look at the camera with your eyes all shadowed, biting on a rose. Hey, for $9.99.
For $9.99 a month. The last trimester, yeah, it is. The last trimester sucks. Those cute little kicks, they're not cute little kicks no more. Now they're let me fucking out of here movements.
Yeah, Charlie's gonna be here before you guys know it. And what this show becomes, I don't know. I'm having a hard time, and this is like where, you know,
No.
sitcom, sentimental music, if it was to play in right now, it would be the spot where I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, we free ball, freestyle, kind of roll with the punches when they come and try to make the best out of it. And I said a couple of days ago that the other night was Kaki's last show, and Kaki's like a trooper and a ride or die.
Damn
And I
right.
asked her not to eat, but just hang out with me to keep me company so I could not feel weird or awkward or get taken advantage of, which some of you guys know that does happen. And then she started messing around and her blood sugar started to get good, and she's like, well, maybe I'll keep on doing this, which she's been doing, but like I don't expect this to be like a lasting thing. I'm eventually gonna have to
Yes, Chris.
do everything by myself. And Kaki's like the main person when it comes to the video spots where like you see the cooking stuff. Like I can't ask anybody else to do that because no one else has been working with me for almost 8 years every single night. She's a
Damn
legit
right.
pro. I'm the director, but she's the
I'm lead cameraman.
secret sauce. Yeah.
Camera woman. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Cammy. Oh, thank you, Fran.
Is baby Charlie gonna?
Make an appearance. Oh yeah, she'll
She'll be
on
here
here.
number one. Yeah, she's I have to do this one different. I need to be the most important thing in this girl's eyes when she's here.
Hello, Mom Milf.
So yeah, no, me and Kaki are. Charlie's gonna be.
22 months, still too long. Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be 2 months. I mean, I think it's gonna be less than that, but she's gonna be a big part of the show. And then once she starts to grow, and like her facials become like,
What she's gonna look like growing up.
then she's gonna be off.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. And we'll probably be living in a different state by the time that happens. Because Charlie's coming in July.
Mhm.
We're probably moving.
You can't even say that. We don't know.
I don't think we're gonna make Christmas,
I
but
think we'll be here for Christmas.
I don't.
Having my babies truly goes by fast. Yes, it does. Goes by so fast. I blinked. Our kid's gonna be a freaking teenager. Jesus Christ.
It's blank that we're about to be starting over as parents with a newborn. Luckily, we don't feel our age.
No, thank
I
God
still
for
feel like
that.
a kid. Like, I don't have. And it could be. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing, but I also, like. I got great parents. So it's like. You're only as young as you feel. That's what they say, right? But when you feel like a kid still and you're almost 40, you know, I'll leave it there. I don't want to come off like sounding a certain way. I'm not trying to be. But I got the best parents in the world. And I know everybody says it. But I
What the
truly
hell is
do.
Abby dancing around up there for? You're just trotting back and forth.
Abby on YouTube?
No, the dog upstairs.
Oh, she knows. They probably told her that they got hot dogs.
That's Abby.
Hello, Bax. You khaki there still have? What?
People live longer now. Yeah, you're right on that.
Oh, it's her drinking water, right?
Yep. Your dog's name is Abby Two Sage? That's funny.
Abby, Lucky, and Molly.
Here comes one, yeah. Oh, Lucky too. But I knew that was Abby by the sound of the little
Yeah, Jamie,
claws
here's Lucky right
on the hardwood floor. Yeah, Jamie, Abby's just dancing upstairs. She flew all the way out from California. What's the matter?
Remember that old... This is embarrassing. Remember that old person commercial? I'm falling, you know, I can't get up. I didn't fall.
So I don't know what the hell you were doing.
Oh, fuck, my legs just gave out on me as I went to get up. He's like, nope, you don't need to be getting up anymore.
Old man Jenkins.
Old man Jamie, Old Bones Jones needs to get his Cheetos for at least the last bite.
No, you forgot your Cheetos.
I really didn't even need to eat this, but I want Cheetos for those last little nugget of a bite.
Your leg may have fell asleep. Yeah.
I'm fucked up in so many different ways, and I'm not even talking about alcohol. I'm talking about like what my body's currently doing from work and how I feel when I wake up Monday through Friday versus how I don't feel Saturdays and Sunday. Things I don't say on here purposely because I can't say everything.
Lisa said, wait till you get to your 60s. Our son says to me, he's like, Mommy, there's
Oh, Jesus.
2 weeks until my birthday. And I was like, oh, 2 weeks, huh? He's like, that means Daddy just has 2 more weeks until he turns 40. And he starts laughing because he knows. He knows how it is. He's like, that's a good way to put it. And Chris said, welcome to 40, Jamie. Get used to it, brother.
Jamie's gonna be in the best shape of his life by 41. I mean, it'll start quick sooner than that. But
My Mill said the same thing. It's because you're getting old, buddy. Shit happens.
you know, here's my honest thing, and a lot of you guys are gonna be able to relate with what I'm about to say. But when you want to do something, and
Oh,
you
that's nice,
have
Lisa.
this idea of changing your lifestyle to better your health, to better your mobility, to better your family, it's a lot easier to turn around and say, I'm going to start on Monday, and then Monday comes and maybe the beginning of the month isn't there, so that Monday starts in 2 weeks. It's always easier to say, I'm going to start this date. I'm going to start when this happens. And I've been battling what I've been dealing with for 9.5, 10 months. right? It started off as like a, which I did not share on here. One person knows, and they don't even know the whole thing, and I won't even mention their name. One person really knows a little bit of it, but that was like the start of it, and then it turned into something very different, and then it turned into an injury and depression. And like I said, as messed up as I've been on here lately, I've been smart enough to kind of keep that behind closed doors because it's, and I probably will never say it because it goes deeper than just what me and Kaki do.
Don't look at me.
It's deeper. Um, but time moves fucking quick when you're having fun.
You ain't
And
kidding.
even when you're not having fun, time just moves very quickly. So it's like something you think you keep on telling yourself like you're gonna get a hold on it. It
was a car
very
going
quickly
past.
becomes a year. And you kind of look back at when it started versus, you know, how you're doing it now. And I think once I fix it, which I'm going to fix it, um, it's going to be very different. And like I said, I'll give you guys, um, like, because I know for sure I'm never going to tell what happened and what started this because it's my business, but it's not my business to share. Um, it just snowballed into what it has become, and like I'm gonna fix it. That's like the best thing I could say. My mind always tells me I'm 30.
My voice tells me different.
I know, Lisa.
My Mother's Day was good. My mouth. How was yours?
I just didn't think it would go on to be in a year. And it's like certain problems.
Yeah, it's been. Yeah.
Certain problems start off as one thing.
Thank you, Jenny.
And then it kind of turns into another thing. But you're using like the same. Jesus, what is it called when you're trying to fix something? You're using like the same. We'll say medicine. You're using the same medicine for every problem that comes your way, so it kind of just shifts into different categories. And with me, so and it's almost like it's you already know if you watch the show, you know it's I've been using drinking to kind of heal, forget, right, and.
Well, I was reading Munchkin's comment.
That's what I've been doing, but it hasn't been for the same reason. Like it started off here, this got better, but as it was getting better, something else happened, and then something else happened. Then I got hurt.
It's the snowball effect.
And it's like the weirdest thing to talk about, and I'll talk about every single category except the first one that kind of started it. I won't do that. But it, we'll see how it goes. Jamie, I really like you and Kaki so much, and you're my son's age. It's a life lesson. I think it's great
that you talk about it so much.
Well, I mean, on this show, I try to keep it as real. I never try to make phony baloney content just to do that. And the YouTube side of things. You guys that watch this show kind of know a lot more than people that just watch the videos because you don't get me and Kaki as like people. You get the show part of us in the videos, the live version, the eating part is where you get to know how we are as people and like the shit that we're going through and you know, without it being like made about a life vlog. It's dinner time and dinner talk, and you know, it's a very small crowd, but if you know, maybe one day it will turn into something bigger. But no, I'm telling you the truth. It's very healthy for you to be open just about your feelings. Yeah, you're someone that's rare that thinks that. A lot of people don't feel that way.
Britney Spears, I think you're a troll.
What'd they say now?
Man, non-stop crying.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's click on Britney Spears.
I've had a feeling they were a troll for a
Let
little
me see
bit.
the thing. Do you see Britney?
No.
Then
Do you
fucking
see Britney?
block them. They follow you too.
I know.
Block them. I'm not crying.
The freaking thing before about the STD, I was just like, fucking troll.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Let me ask a question that I know isn't fucking real.
Well.
Bye.
I don't think if I were to text a real Britney Spears, I haven't talked to her since like 2008. I don't think she would respond to me anyway. Well, I'm pretty sure she don't got no STDs.
Pretty sure.
And I wouldn't text her after 12 years saying, "Hey, do you have an STD?" And that be the opening line.
Thank you, Justin.
All right, last bite. A handful of Cheetos, a sip of my juice, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow night for Monday night's
For
dinner.
Whatever.
Actually, you go back to work on Tuesday.
Yes, I do. That's early dinner.
Your goal tomorrow is to rest and relax.
Yeah, I have an appointment in the morning, and that's it.
8:30.
8:40.
So you'll be home by 10.
I better be home by 9. It's a quick blood draw. Fucking better be quick. Last time I went to freaking Quest, I was there for freaking 3 hours for that stupid glucose test.
Wait, did you really know Britney Spears?
No. Try chicken French's.
I knew Nelly. That's a different story. I ain't gonna go into that one.
It's pretty amazing. You should try what? Chicken French over escarole?
Hot, yeah. I'm so hot with her.
Jesus. I
Hey.
hate Quest. The last time I went to Quest, Jenny, I had an 8:30 appointment, and they didn't take me for my first blood draw until 9:15. So I was a little pissed off because it was the freaking glucose test, and it was a drawn-out fucking appointment. It was made to be longer than it needed to be.
True story. I do have a group text with Kevin Federline now. All right, we'll end it with
Oh,
there.
Jesus.
Good night, guys. I didn't really know Brittany, but Kevin is my boy from back in the day. He did something on Monday Night Raw many moons ago. It was extra work. I just so happened to be there. Said hello. He said something that I commented. We kind of exchanged phone numbers, and then I wound up being in a group
That
text with him and
sounds
3 other
good.
people.
How
I
are
haven't
my
talked to him in a long time, but
How are my numbers today? Well, I knew my numbers were going to be a little higher this morning because it wasn't 8 hours since I stopped eating. I was 103 this morning. But then before we went out to sushi, I was down to 85, well within my range. Then after sushi, that was a different story. I was 179 after sushi.
You're good now.
But I'm good now. I was good before. I was back down to 113. By 9:30, I was down to 113.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna eat as much as I did tonight.
I didn't think you were either. I had one hot dog and my salad.
I had 5 hot dogs for each wiener that my mom gave birth to,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and some Cheetos.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
All right, good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna pick up those Oscar Mayers again. The Sabrettes are better. The snap is what I'm missing. You know what I mean?